Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am so excited. Tonight is Spotlight 17 party, and I don't know where you all are at different places, but I can tell you what, I am so excited to be going to this party tonight, to be able to kind of mix and mingle with not only brand partners, but brand partners' friends and customers, and we're just going to have an awesome time. So if you're going to one, just enjoy. And then tomorrow is just going to be so much fun to hear about our new product and all the new training and see all the people that I haven't seen in a long time. So wherever you're going to Spotlight, I'm super excited for you. Today, I want to get right into it. Usually on Fridays, I always like to talk about gratitude. And my whole thing about this new year is going to be about not only gratitudes, but what I'm happy for. Same thing. I kind of mentioned it last year. So I saw this slide about what good is gratitude. And these are 4 things that, it's interesting. Every book I read, every best-selling book I read, everything I see on social media, everything that I'm learning from my daughter, who's studying positivity and happiness in college in her master's program, is all about gratitude. Every time I hear people speak, the first thing they talk about is gratitude. And so I really want to not only give that opportunity to you guys to kind of practice happiness and gratitude, but I am doing that myself. And so I'm super excited today because my daughter is going to kind of speak to us today about what it is she's studying and about how happiness and gratitudes are really one of the main ingredients in success, okay? And so you can kind of see her little resume here, so I won't go into it, and I know she's got to leave to go to one of her appointments this morning. So I'm gonna turn it over to my daughter, Alex Schwartz, and I'm very, very grateful to have you speak today, Alex, and to share with you some of the information that you've learned in the last couple of years in terms of happiness and positivity. So take it away, Alex.
Thanks, Mom. Happy Friday, everybody, and Happy New Year. I feel so grateful to be in your presence this morning, and I'm excited to just tell you a little bit about my story and what Live Happy did for me when I was there and what it's done for my life since then. So for most of you guys know that I did my undergrad in psychology at UCSB. And I went through a little phase at the end after I graduated of being really sad and lonely and depressed. On my way, the year that my parents talked in Long Beach, Sean Aker spoke about happiness and gratitude. And that was the day that I stood up in the crowd and I was like, I want to be just like him. Well, it just so happens, fast forward 2 years later, I'm on the plane coming back from Miriam Get Real from Dallas, and I sit next to Michelle Gielan, who is his wife and fellow positive psychologist from the MAP program at UPenn. And, her words and her direction led me to the Positive Psychology Certificate under Tal Ben-Shahar, which was held in Stockbridge, Massachusetts at a yoga and health studio, Kripalu University. And this led me to going to grad school, which I never thought that I would be at. But in the middle of that, I had the opportunity, I decided to make a choice. And I was like, my life needs to change and I need to become a happier person, not just for myself, but for my family and just the trajectory of the rest of my life. And so I decided to write a letter to Jeff Olson and Deborah Heitz and Laura Coppage from Live Happy and tell them why I thought I was a good candidate to come have an internship over the summer. Well, long story short, it took me about 5 times. I got 5 no's from them. And I finally got my mom and I was like, I don't know what to do. This is so terrible. I'm so sad. Maybe this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, one email led to another, and next thing you knew, I was in Texas for the next 8 weeks. That 8 weeks changed my life forever. Not only was it the people that I was surrounding myself by, the attitude, the atmosphere, but I changed as a person. And it was probably one of the best changes that could have happened to me and to my family. So I just want to kind of take you through a day with me and tell you why Live Happy is not only an important thing for your business, but it's an important thing for us as individuals and how it drives your business altogether. So I want to get the day started right, which is how I get my day started right. Every day I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is I open up my book of Choose the Life You Want by Tal Ben-Shahar, who the mindfulness way to happiness is 101 small choices that can change your life forever. And I just start off with the quote, and it just so happens that this morning's quote is rely on words or lead with deeds is the choice. And the quote is be the change you want to see in the world by Gandhi. And the reason why I start off this way is because it just really is the direction that the rest of your day goes. And today's my first day of my second semester of grad school, and I'm nervous. So it is putting me in the right mindset, and I'm very excited. So this takes me to the newest Live Happy magazine, and kind of I got to write a article in the Live Happy magazine, and it was on the Dallas shooting. I remember waking up that morning and the entire Dallas was doomed. They were sad. Nobody was driving. And I was like, I had no idea I was 45 minutes outside of Dallas, and I was like, what's going on? Well, Jeff Olson had sent an email out to everybody saying, if you don't want to come into work. And I was like, oh my gosh. I drove by police stations. Well, I came up with this really great idea to write a happy act on it and kind of change the trajectory of not really seeing this as a bad thing, but seeing it more as a positive thing. How grateful we are that the community really came together in a time of disaster and turmoil. So Live Happy, not only is this Jeff Olson's passion, but he also is a firm believer that this is driving your work in this field. And he wants to provide you with all the tools that you can use throughout the day. And they have a very small team that puts this Live Happy magazine together. And the importance behind it is that it really is the driving tool. They provide you with all the books, all the positive psychologists and psychologists around the world telling you how to be more happy while you're in work, how to be more happy as a stay-at-home mom. What can you be doing to change your life in the now and for the future? And these are really important because work can be really overwhelming. Hearing no's can be extremely overwhelming. I'm doing a research right now at USC, and I've heard no's all last semester. And yesterday I got an email from a lady that I have no idea who she is, but it's gone from person to person to person. And now I start my research on Tuesday. What an amazing, amazing feeling. So I'm here to share with you, the importance of Live Happy and how great Deb Heights is. She is really the driving force behind Live Happy and Miriam. And she is one lady that I am so grateful to know and to have been able to be under and work with at Live Happy. And of course, Jeff Olson. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. The importance of smiling more often, giving others the benefit of the doubt, cultivating gratitude. You really never know what one smile, one hug, one word, one author, one piece of music can not only change your day, but can be the change of somebody else's day. And that to go throughout your day and give yourself permission to feel human and to be okay with your emotions and to say, it's okay, I gotta know, because I'm gonna get 3 more yeses this month, is really important. And after some time can actually change the plasticity of your brain and help you think more positive in the future. That's all the time I have today. I'm heading to my first meeting, but I wish you guys a really happy day. And, I can leave you with the importance of practicing happiness is a great thing, but it's really hard and it's a choice. It's not really about happiness per se. It's just about the small changes that we make throughout our day that bring us joy. I stole that from Sean Aker. And it is about, waking up and writing your 3 gratitudes, waking up and telling your husband, I hope you have a really great day today. Waking up and telling your kids, you're going to be a rock star at school today and you're going to get an A on your math test. reframe everything that you say today. I encourage you to pick up a book and read 10 pages. I encourage you to read the Live Happy magazine. And if you have any questions, you can call me or email me. I hope you guys all have a really great Friday, and I'll see all you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Thank you, Alex. I'm so, well, of course, you know, I'm so proud of you, Alex. You're making me cry. I'm so proud of you. But I thank you so much for that, because I think that's something that we all really needed to hear, and to hear from another person. And I've been saying it for a long time, you know, we have an e-ticket with Miriam in Live Happy. We've literally got an e-ticket if we want to utilize the things that Miriam gives us as a resource, a free resource to really help our mindset and what we're doing in life. So I can't do any better than Alex did. I think she did an amazing job kind of giving us a lot of great tools and ideas about why we should be grateful and how to be grateful. I'm going to go right into SMART goals. First of all, you know what? We're going to come out of Spotlight 17 tomorrow, and there's going to be a lot of enthusiasm and excitement, and we got to take all that positivity and excitement and enthusiasm and turn it into momentum. And how we do that is by planning events in advance. So you want to really be working on your RRPs, your training that you're going to do at Miriam U, and really utilize this time in the beginning of the year to kind of set yourself up for your 90-day run or whatever it is that you want to be doing. I know that tomorrow Miriam is going to launch some promotion and with the product and some exciting fun things to be able to do for your business, and they've thought of a lot of great things. So I'm really excited about that. And you know, this is a way for you to leverage the product and this event for all your Class A prospects and other people that you just run into. So also I spoke to Robin yesterday, and we kind of talked about the idea of Sunday doing a team customer Zoom. And so we're going to put together a flyer on that. And what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the new product, and we're going to put a invitation out there that if you want to invite some of your customers to hear about the new product, we're going to do probably just a 10-minute overview on what the new product is and how they can get it from you, and how exciting it is, and some information as we gather it on Saturday. So we'll be giving that information out tomorrow, or the next, well, yeah, probably tomorrow after Spotlight. So I just want to thank each and every one of you today for coming in on the Zoom. I'm excited. It's Friday. I want to thank my daughter for giving us all of that awesome information. And I want to open it up to anybody who would like to add anything, or if you have any questions at all. Anybody?
This is Laura. I just wanted to say how proud and inspired I am by Alex. I mean, I was on the airplane when she sat next to Sean Aker, and I remember all of that and how serendipitous it was, and just seeing the woman that she's blossoming into and the work she's doing as a mom. Annie, I can see why you're crying. I just think it's amazing, and gratitude is one of my most favorite topics ever. For over 15 years, I have done something called the 15-minute miracle, where I joke if it was a half-an-hour miracle, I probably wouldn't do it, but 15 minutes I can handle.
Wait, you muted yourself, Laura.
Okay, sorry. I was just saying that this is something I have done, and when life is going good, sometimes I fall off and I stop doing it, but it's just a little conversation you have with yourself, and it was just such a good reminder. I've started to do it again, and I just was so excited about this Zoom today, and I can print it out for anyone and send it over. Robin and I have done this for years together. We joke that we manifested Miriam through our 15-minute miracle, but I just love all of you guys. I love that we get on here every morning, and I'm feeling emotional this morning, so this was great. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Laura. That's awesome. Does anyone else have anything to add or share? We so appreciate it. All right. Well,
Sorry. It's Johnny. I was trying to unmute myself. Alex, you're fantastic. Oh my God, you are just. It's such an inspiration to listen to you this morning. I got to tell you, I'm just like overwhelmed with a lot of things that are happening right now with this weekend and our Spotlight 17, and you just absolutely radiated happiness and excitement and wonderfulness. So thank you so much for that. And I really appreciate it. And I'm kind of nervous this today and tomorrow because we are officially sold out our Spotlight 17. So very exciting things happening. And thank you so much, Alex. Thank you.
You're going to do great, Johnny. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for everybody. You know, Johnny's putting on a spotlight there in San Francisco, and we have Anna in Sacramento, and a bunch of leaders in New Jersey, out of, I think, Philadelphia. I mean, our team is really rocking it in terms of, you know, really being the leadership of this company, and I'm just so proud of each and every one of you. And Johnny, you're going to do great. You always do. So anyway, does anyone else have any comments or thoughts?
I want to congratulate Alex. Alex, you're awesome. And, you know, the future you have ahead of you is just amazing because your presence is already just through the roof. And thank you so much for being on this Zoom. You're inspirational. Thank you.
Thank you guys. You know, I also just want to leave you guys off with, it is so wonderful hearing this, right? Like, it's so great. But I also want to say thank you for all your hard work. You know, I watch my parents work so hard, and it wouldn't be the same type of work if they weren't working with the people like you, people that are inspirational and are motivated and have drive and have desire. And those are things that can take you on to the very next day. And these are the direct things that, you know, I really never noticed about my parents until about 4 years ago. And I just wasn't aware. And so now that I'm aware of it within myself, I can see it with all of you. And so I just want to say thank you for all of the amazing compliments, but I also just want to give you guys praise and commend you for all your hard work as well. And happy Friday.
Oh my God, Alex.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.
You did well, Alex. So well. Thank you, Annie.
All right, you guys. Have a great day. Have fun at Spotlight. I'll see you guys tonight. We'll be talking on Monday. Thank you so much, Alex. I love you to death. And I'll talk to you guys.
Crush those stairs. Crush those stairs.
Thank you,
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you so much. So grateful for this call.
Alex and Annie. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great weekend, everyone.